I love you. I love you. Alright, you know the drill. Jump.
There's a recon. Ah!
Whoa, 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 what the fuck?
Got him.
Oh shit.
Joe Biden.
Oh,
Joe
okay.
Biden.
Got one.
No, wait, no, I'm not! I'm alive! Oh, I'm fucking alive! Alright, cover me, cover me, cover me. I'm gonna find Nick back.
Hell yeah.
Oh, let's go!
First game on, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, all you guys so serious, and then there's just fucking me.
Just Connor.
My mom paid for him. I was like, oh, alright.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
No, watch out, watch out, watch out! I disabled it. Yeah!
Bomb died.
I know, I was trying to get the bounty.
I'm going lower level.
Fuck, this sniper sucks.
What the fuck?
Fucking down him.
Yeah. Okay, I deserve that.
Yeah, they got fucked.
They're pushing hard, bro. They're not gonna back down.
Do you know who I am?
There's a full squad on roof right
Bro,
on top
what?
of you guys.
I use an RCXD. Now I can't move.
Don't push it. There's a
Bro,
whole
I
fucking
can't
squad.
move. I'm having a stroke. I can't
Oh
move.
shit, they're here.
Bruh,
You're my indicator
Bruh.
that they're there, okay? When they start shooting, I'll shoot. Don't worry, Connor.
I can't move.
Don't worry.
I see this shit.
What the fuck? God damn it! I'm
Oh
paralyzed.
shit!
Shit!
My Connor, I'm out!
God damn. I can mark them. They're right here.
I'll drop down if you guys want to stick to roof. I'll just.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
Let's go! Second W for the day!
Dude, we're gonna be in such try-hard lobby.
First try. First try. First
Connor,
try.
you better be fucking recording this, dude.
I am. If I'm muted, I'm literally punching my monitor.
Let's fucking go.
Alphonse said he's getting off
Budget
for a
cuts.
moment. He'll join us next game.
Dude, why does he always do this? Like, he never...
Gus, you do the
He
same
never
thing.
stays. Like my
Yeah,
dad.
but like, I actually...
It's okay. My dad actually
You know what?
stayed.
Fuck off, Connor.
Nick, you saw that? Oh god!
You can kill him if you do a second.
I got him! I got him! No, run.
I'm coming to the rescue.
Oh, no scope. How am I beating everyone to death?
Oh, you fucking
I
Minecraft
don't
survival,
I know.
dickhead.
There's no such thing as. How y'all gonna talk?
We have Xbox Party, you fucking doofus.
He's on PC.
I have it too, dumb fuck. PC
What do
is
you mean?
PC and Xbox are made by the same people.
Oh, my PS5. Right now.
Both Microsoft.
You
Dumb
fucking
ass.
idiot. Good.
Alright, there's people below us now.
Yeah, there is.
A man missed that hard.
What is that?
Grab below here, grab below here.
Then
He's
wait.
cracked, he's cracked, he's cracked. Thank you.
Literally so easy.
How do I rank them guns?
I'm recording that. I'm fucking recording
Bro,
that.
I'm recording this.
He's right here.
Deep breath, you'll be okay.
Dude, that's a jump scare, my guy.
I mean, if you want, I can, but like, I don't want to.
Go fuck
Why not?
yourself.
One guy's up top. One guy's up top. There's two guys. Two guys up top. Two guys up top.
They're in bomby.
Oh, not giving.
You got
on
this,
top.
knees. Need yours. Why didn't it? Oh my god.
Fuck out of my way. I can't see anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
No, he's pretty
That's what I'm
stupid.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Hi.
That's what I'm saying.
I was in last kill. Why are we in like a 2x3? What is
That's
this?
what I'm saying.
Launching
That's what I'm
from roof. Making sure they don't run up from roof.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
I
That's
got
what
sniped.
I'm saying.
I got sniped.
No, but that's
I got
what I'm
sniped.
saying.
Yo,
I got
that's what
sniped.
I'm
I'm
saying.
super saying.
I'm
No,
saying
I'm
more
dirty
than-
Dan. No,
No,
I'm dirty
plants.
Dan. I'm dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
No,
I'm saying
Pinhead
same
Larry. I agree. Let's
Okay,
go
Mom.
rape some kids. I mean, what?
That's not what I was saying at
That's what
all.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
If you say that one more time,
Wishy-washy
I'm
by
on a
pussy.
jump.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm fucking using it.
We're carrying the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
No, you said. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Easy dub.
That's what I'm saying.
Our teammates are ass. Our teammates are ass.
Though, you can't lie.
No, he's pretty goated.
No, he's just a goat. Man goes to a 5-star fucking restaurant, just orders wings.
Dude, Gustavo, tell him
Now
what he.
that's an epic moment.
Gustavo, tell him what he bought when we went to that yacht club.
Oh my fuck. Okay, this is definitely going on the podcast. Okay, so take us back to This happened in January, right?
No, it didn't.
So-
It happened like April. It was around my birthday.
No, it happened around that.
Ow,
time.
ow, 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 ow.
So Kobe, we're gonna pick up Kobe, right? It was after school. Nick and I were like, you know what? Let's go to New Haven. Let's go to the beach. It's a good day.
Ooh.
The what? So we drove down to Silver Sands, right? I think it was Silver Sands.
Yeah.
Was it Silver Sands?
Super
No,
Saiyan.
I think it was a part of Silver Sands that wasn't available to the public. So somewhere we were in this like private beach, right? And we kidnapped Kobe. We told him we were gonna go. I think it was to the
But we
movies.
thought we were gonna play some baseball.
Yeah, we don't. So then we drive past Vets, right? And he's like, "Oh, we're not playing ball, are we?" And Nick and I were like, "No." So we drive all the way to New Haven. Kobe, the whole time, was complaining and fucking hitting me and throwing shit at me, and it was like, "Dude, I thought we were gonna play baseball. What the fuck?" So we get to Silver Sands, and Nick somehow we fuck up the GPS, right? So we were going to Silver Sands, but then it brought us to some random ass private beach that was like technically still Silver Sands, but it was like owned by like it was public. It was like not public. So we find this
The
really
fucking
creepy
TVA
looking
shows up.
abandoned like park, and we went inside one of the buildings, and there was just like storage. So then we like fucking dipped, right? We're like, oh, that's kind of weird. So
The fucking
Kobe
TVA
is
shows
still
up.
bitching, right? And Nick was like, let's go to a bar. Let's go to a bar and grill. And I'm like, I look at Nick, right? I'm like, Nick, what do you mean a bar and grill? He's like, you know, like one of those underground pubs, like the ones you see in fucking Brooklyn. And I'm like, Nick, we're in fucking New Haven. I don't know what to tell you. So I look up the first thing, right? And it's a fucking yacht club. And I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. It's called Oyster Bar or some shit like that. So we fucking drive there. We take the directions. It leads us to this fucking like.
Before we go any further, Gustavo didn't tell me we're going to a fucking yacht club. Okay.
I didn't know it was a yacht club. To be fair, I just saw the name and I was like, oh, this looks pretty good. It had an oceanfront view, so I was like, oh, this looks good.
I told Gustavo, I said, dude, take us to like a really gritty, like gross bar that we could get like a really greasy cheeseburger at.
I was like, why would you ever want that?
Right? You just want colon cancer?
Yeah, so we were like, okay, let's go here, right? So we fucking go. And there's like no parking, right? It's like on this fucking pier. And it's pitch black, it's raining. None of us are wearing, and I'll get to it. You're gonna wonder why I even mentioned that. So we go in, right? And we see a fucking sign saying you need reservations and you need to be a member of the yacht club to enter. And I'm like, whoa. So there was no really turning back at this point because we didn't really feel like driving for whatever reason to another fucking place to eat. And I was starving, right? And I was like, Nick, let's just go. And I go inside, and Nick like on the way was like, dude, I don't have any money. So I'm like, how the fuck are we supposed to pay for our food? So thank God there's a fucking ATM machine in there. So Kobe goes in. He's wearing fucking gray sweats and a fucking like TJ Maxx fucking plaid shirt, $5 shirt. So he walks in, right? And there's a bunch of gentlemen in the lobby wearing like these really crazy suits. And I was like, I looked at Nick, right? I was like, we don't fucking belong here.
We're the janitors.
We don't belong here. We look super young, and we're not wearing any clothes that are appropriate.
You're the custodians.
So Kobe goes in the bathroom, right? He's in there for like 10 minutes, changing into like better clothes. Because for whatever reason, Nick somehow had fucking dress shirts in his trunk, right? So thank God Nick came in with the clutch. Yeah. So Nick gave Kobe a dress shirt to put on, and then Nick put on a dress shirt. So Kobe was in there changing, and I was just sitting in the lobby looking all awkward and like saying hi to everybody. And then you just see fucking Nick in the corner at the ATM machine, like furiously trying to get money out of the fucking machine. So we go inside, right? And for sure they're not gonna let us in. So, and it said that you had to be like 21 or whatever. So we walk in, right? And we just ask for a seat, and they fucking give it to us. They don't ask us for ID.
Nick, don't put shit in that fucking thing.
Why?
It's for the fucking bone meal.
Oh my fuck.
So fucking, we go inside.
For the
They don't even bother asking us for if we were like old enough. I mean, we kind of did. We kind of looked old enough because like Kobe was tall.
Make your own
and
chest.
Nick had a beard, so we kind of looked like we were old enough. So we go in, right? And they didn't even like tell us that we needed to like dress a certain way because everybody, and I mean everybody in there was dressed to their fucking full potential. Everybody was in there with fucking rich, snobby white people.
Bro, there's probably arms deals going on in there.
And then you just see Colby, Nick, and I wearing like fucking Marshall's fucking dress shirts and shorts and shit. So we sit down, right? Nick's shitting himself.
You got the
like,
Denny's
I've never
platinum
seen him
card.
So fucking nervous. Yeah. Like Nick was like, he turns and looks at me. He's like, I fucking hate rich people. So I was like, Nick, it's fine. Just don't order appetizers. Just order a main entry, and then don't order. And I literally yelled at him. I was like, Nick, do not order any drinks other than water because they will fucking charge us a fucking fortune. So, fucking waiter comes over. Doesn't even care that we're wearing fucking cheap ass clothes, right? So. He's like, oh, how are you guys doing today? I was like, I'm doing great. And he's like, do you want to start off with drinks, right? And I look at Nick and Colby, and I was like, order water. So Colby gets a fucking water, and then Nick gets a water, and then I get a water. But then I act all fancy, right? I'm like, yeah, can I have the water on the rocks, please? So then the waiter looks at me and fucking nods, and somehow it works. Because he goes over, takes some fancy ass fucking cube, like ice cubes, puts it in the drink, puts it in the water, and then gives it to me. He's like, "Here you go. Here's some tap water with fucking on the rocks for you." So
Add
I'm like,
some
"Oh, I
zest.
appreciate
The lead
it." So we look at the menu, right, and everything looks like
from the
decent, like,
Naugatuck River.
It's kind of expensive,
looked
but it's
like
not as
shit.
bad.
It
It's
was-
not as
it was
bad as I
fucking
thought,
oysters.
right?
It was
It's not
pretty
as bad
bad.
as we thought.
No,
So
no,
then
it was pretty
Kobe
bad.
fucking orders clam chowder,
Ew.
and this is where it gets good. Nick orders a fucking $60 lobster like a retard.
My guy.
And then I ordered his calamari because I didn't want to. It was $12. It wasn't that much. It was probably one of the cheapest things on the menu, and I like calamari, so I got the calamari. And I didn't tell Nick, but I've eaten like in a lot of like fancy restaurants in my time because don't ask. But
My guy's over
so
here
I knew what
finger
to do,
banging his
right?
lobster.
I knew what to do, right? So the food comes, and Kobe's fucking meal. It comes in this tiny fucking pot. This tiny like, and it's like there's like one clam in it. One fucking clam. And there's just like a pile of bread with like butter next to it, right? And Kobe looks at me. He's like, $20 for this shit?
Wait, was it in front of the waiter?
Yeah, no, he didn't say it. He didn't say it in front of the waiter.
Oh,
He
no.
was like, no. He turns and looks at me. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "I don't know." So then my calamari comes, and I think mine was the best one because like, not only was it cheap, but they gave me a shit ton of it.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, they
like,
gave me a
I'll never
shit
go-
ton. They gave me a
I'll
shit
ne-
ton of calamari.
I'll never go back there. Maybe I will for the lobster, but my lobster was actually so good.
Okay. Well, I mean, I didn't want to pay $60 for a fucking lobster, so best bang for your buck, okay?
Dude, that's the only
So
thing I knew the name of, bro. Like I was looking at the
Oh
menu.
yeah,
and
don't even get me started on the menu name. The menus were like crazy. Like they were like
I
creme
couldn't even read
brulee, fucking fancy beans, like just crazy ass names, like
Yeah.
Los
so,
Frijoles. I don't even know what I'm saying, but like
Las
you get the
Papas
point, right?
Fritas.
so
No,
yeah,
like
so
really
all-
great.
all
No,
I-
like just like the names of the foods were just nothing that you've never heard of. Like, Kobe asked the waiter for like the specials, and he started naming like random fucking Latin words or some shit.
Man
I
just
had
started.
no idea what he was
Man
saying.
just started casting a demon.
No, like literally,
Literally.
he's like talking, and then at the end of the sentence, Nick is like, "Yeah, can I just get a water?" So I'm like,
Bro,
"Oh, this
all I
fucking
understood
idiot."
from the menu was lobster. I didn't even look
Yeah.
at the price.
No,
until
that's
the end.
literally what Nick said. He just looked at me and then looked at the waiter. He's like, "Yeah, can I just have a water and a lobster?" And I was like, "Oh." So then they.
Then the
fucking Nick
check comes.
takes the longest, right? Because they had to cook the lobster. So the lobster comes, he's fucking eating, right? And I'm just sitting here enjoying my fucking meal. And I actually have pictures, so like if y'all want to see it, I can just send it to you.
No,
But
it's fine. I
it was
believe it.
fucking it was really good. The food was actually pretty good. I mean, it wasn't the best seafood I've had, but like it was pretty good. So then the fucking bill comes and Nick is pissing himself. and I'm like, Nick, like you shouldn't have ordered the lobster. So then the waiter comes and we ask him for the fucking bill, right? So he gives us the bill, and guess how much it was?
How much?
Fucking $88.
For one lobster, a fucking clam chowder that was the size of a fucking doggy bowl. And fucking,
Literally. And just a pile of calamari.
and fucking
And that's good.
calamari.
Like, coming from a person who's eaten at many restaurants, that's fucking balling out, dude. Like, that is the cheapest we could have gone. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, I know.
Like, I looked at I looked at the menu, and like, if we had gotten like all entrees and like fucking main courses and shit, it would have been like $200, like $200 easily. $200 easily. So then we're like, so we gave him the $5 tip, right? But this is where it gets good. Kobe's t-shirt still had the tag on it, so he literally had a waiter come over and cut the fucking tag off for him. So like Kobe's just sitting there, right, eating on his doggy bowl fucking clam chowder, and you see a waiter come over with a pair of scissors and just cut the tag off for him. So then Nick's like, yeah, we're gonna give him a $5 tip. We're gonna give this waiter a $5 tip. And I looked at Nick, right? I was like, dude, this guy works at a fancy restaurant. Give him at least 15. And Nick's like, no, just give him a $5. So I go over to the waiter, right? I give him the $5, and he gives me the nastiest look. Like, he gives me the dirtiest fucking look. And I look back at Nick, right? And I'm like, you fucking dick. You fucking-